So today, let's talk about Chelsea latest transfer update. You see, all the whole Chelsea latest transfer update, we are comparing it together in this one video. So, like and share this video, and if you are watching from my YouTube, can kindly click that follow button, subscription button, like and share, recommend, comment, just to help the ministry to grow. You understand? And I believe that we all are aware that the World Cup has just ended in favor of Spain. Now players will be returning little by little. Players will be going for some holiday. Players will be returning just little by little. Players will be returning back, and the preseason will immediately start any moment from now. You understand? Just within days now, the preseason. Let me not say preseason has started already, but I'm talking about mainly for Chelsea. It will start within this week, around 26 or 27. You understand? So it is going to be very, very nice. Now, first, where should we start now? Let's start from Morgan Rogers. Now, Morgan Rogers has completed his medical yesterday, because Chelsea signed him on Saturday, on Sunday, and on Monday, the medical were booked. And yesterday, the medical were passed successfully, and Morgan Rogers right now, finalizing everything, is now a Chelsea player, after the whole battle, after, nothing of this Morgan Rogers from the hands of Arsenal, it makes sense. And now he's now a Chelsea player. We're now waiting for the day that Chelsea will unveil him, and he will finalize everything by putting everything to paper. To be sincere, I'm very, very happy that Morgan Rogers is coming to Chelsea, and it has been a very long time that Chelsea has been admiring such a player like Morgan Rogers. Looking at himself, he has the qualities, he has what it takes to play for Chelsea, and he has what it takes to help Chelsea move to another level. You understand? So, Morgan Rogers, you're welcome. You're welcome to the club. What do you have to say about it, Chelsea fans? And next, we got to talk about this player called Lacroix. Now, Lacroix right now to Chelsea is almost a done deal. It's almost a done deal, as both parties have accepted personal terms to leave, and Chelsea as well showing commitment to sign him. Morgan Rogers right now they have valued him £55 million. £55 million is the amount that Crystal Palace are expecting Chelsea to bring. You understand? So it's not more that Chelsea will bring up the amount. Chelsea must negotiate. You understand? So the business is negotiable, and now half of the deal is also Chelsea have achieved half of the deal. So the remaining one is between the club. So the negotiation between the club will finalize everything. And some sources reported that on Sunday, after the World Cup, that Chelsea owner Toboli and Crystal Palace owner, they all had a little discussion and meeting. And we believe that what they might discuss at that point might be something about Lacroix. You understand? So possibly Lacroix will end up in Chelsea. I believe that, and I believe in what Chelsea can do. The money is not the problem, but it will take a little bit time, but the deal will come into manifestation. That is the update. And next, let's talk about this player called Romero and Pedro Neto's swamp deal. As it stands now, the information we are still speculating. Before it started that Tottenham Hotspur are interested on a player called Pedro Neto, but now the news now became more clear, and it stated that Tottenham Hotspur want our player, so they want to do a swamp deal. If they give us this player called Romero, then we will give them our player called Pedro Neto. So that is the deal going on right now, and I don't know what you guys think about it. Chelsea for some years now haven't done such business before, buying players or doing swamp. It has been a very long time that we heard Chelsea do that. So Chelsea doing right again is something like a new something. But for me, Romero is a nice player. He's a player I admire in the fullback. If this guy sits in the Chelsea back, honestly, I have no problem, because the guy is a very good guy. Let's forget about the sentiment. The guy is a very good guy, to be sincere. You understand? So, guys, what do you have to say about this situation now? What do you say about the situation? And next, we talk about Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto right now, Chelsea are looking for every possible means to offload the guy from Chelsea. Chelsea are looking for any possible means to offload the guy immediately, because Chelsea right now, they are unlikely to put him on the list. And now they have valued him up to 75 million pounds. The previous information that we heard before, but later confirmed that it was a rumor, was that Manchester City are interested to sign him. You see, so After that, Manchester United, they just came to make everything clear, and I equally made a video that saying that Manchester City cannot pay that such amount for Malo Gusto. You understand? So Chelsea are looking for a very good means to just let him go immediately. They just want to offload the guy. They don't want to see the guy with one eye. You understand? So guys, what do you have to say about it? And let's play again that Chelsea are likely to offload is Leandro Garnacho. Right now, they are valuing the guy £50 million, 50 million euros, because as it stands now, the only club coming for him is Roma. So Roma right now is a club in Italy. So the transaction has to be euro. So later I will do a video to give some clarification about this transfer and money, euros, and so I'm gonna do a separate video about it. But right now, the only club right now showing interest on Garnacho is AS Roma. And the previous information that I dropped concerning that Garnacho is that they wanted him on loan, and Chelsea are insisting for a permanent move. So possibly, if any information arose from Garnacho, I'll be there also to let you guys know the latest update about it. You understand? And next person again on the list is Chalobah. Chalobah right now to Como is having small K leg, but honestly, the K leg is coming into normal. The K leg is stretching very, very well. Now, the information right now is that Chelsea are new. Understand the statement? Chelsea are new, with the conversation between them, and Chelsea are requesting nothing less than £35 million, 25 million pounds from Como. So possibly within days to come, we might hear latest update about him, And next, you guys talk about is Nicolas Jackson. Nice, guys. Nicolas Jackson can possibly leave Chelsea if care is not taken. Which one be safe care is not taken? He can possibly leave Chelsea this summer, because right now Aston Villa are in conversation with Chelsea over Nicolas Jackson to sign him, because he had a good relationship with the Unai Emery of Aston Villa, because Unai Emery was his former coach at Villarreal before Chelsea signed him. So Chelsea can possibly sign him. Aston Villa can possibly sign him this summer. And guys, what do you have to say about it? And next person again that could likely leave Chelsea is McGuire, but right now it is on loan, as several clubs in Turkey are coming over for him, and the deal Chelsea expected, the amount is £25 million. 25 million pounds is the amount that Chelsea are expected to earn from the loan. You get my point? So guys, what do you have to say about this series? You can just equally drop your thought to the comment section on this video. So bye.